Watch television in high definition and excellent sound quality. Watch Gambian channels such as GRTS, QTV, Star TV, Paradise TV and MTA with one decoder, all for free. That's not all. For a monthly subscription of $510, you get 60 international channels from your favorite football leagues, news, African movies, telenovelas, cartoons and much more. Get the decoder for $2,040, which comes with free installation, 24/7 customer and technical support all year round, and 1 month free subscription for only $510 thereafter. Get the decoder at X-Caf Gambia, located at Hendon Court Building, former Dream Park, Senegambia, or through approved dealers. For more info, call 446-1060 or 446-1061. The world is at your fingertips with the X-Caf DTD decoder. Hello Gambia, your television experience is about to be transformed to the next level.
When me touch down, better broke down.
Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured and accessible to homes, businesses and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
So she became mine and see the
all right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
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 What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Agada
ke mbijan aganya
albaka
mbaka important
yo nga transfer la sto
ya transfer la
ha code nyinji.
Okay.
Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the commission hearing for today. Imam, you have the floor if you can offer prayers.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين وإن تستفتحوا فقد جاءكم الفتح نصر من الله وفتح قريب وبشر المؤمنين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل والله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Shukran, Imam C. Bishop, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Lord God of power and might, the King of kings and the Lord of lords, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. We continue to submit ourselves under your direction, your protection, your providence, your security, your defense, your healing power, and your good health upon all humankind living throughout the whole face of the globe. And we continue to thank you for the TRRC, and we continue to present all the witnesses that will be coming here, that you will grant them the boldness to be able to speak the truth, and grant the commission the discerning spirit to discern between truth and falsehood, and grant the populace the patience to be able to go through this commission to allow the due process to take its course. We continue to thank you for one of the commission members, Mustafa, who successfully defended his external thesis yesterday, and he came out with flying colors as an A student. Father in heaven, we pray that you continue to bless him in his academic career, and that you take him to higher heights. This we ask through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much indeed, Bishop Podeko, and we join you in congratulations to our colleague Commissioner Carr for his success. and we expect him to entertain commissioners at an appropriate date. Council, if you're ready with the witness, you may please proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning to the commissioners. We're ready to proceed. We're still on the same theme of the Presidential Alternative HIV/AIDS program, and Ms. Sagar Jahate will be leading the witness for today. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, commissioners and members of the audience. We are ready to proceed with the next witness. Mr. Usher, kindly get the witness, please. And whilst we wait for the witness, we have a copy of the protected information sheet, the PIS, in front of you with all the relevant confidential data. Thank you.
One, two, one.
I do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Good morning, Madam Witness.
Council ko isama sedo.
We just want to thank you for coming before the TRRC this morning to give your testimony.
Ko ilafta I lumbara purunin kamala ison takana sede arola TRRC nyatilumla binin somanda.
As you know, my name is Sagar. We have already been introduced, and I will be guiding you through your testimony this morning.
Realo nyamin atetomu Sagar leti alubentale aliyenyo jele aliyenyo faham bitun atelebe tambile nyato bi ila sede aroto nyin somanda.
Okay. Bismillah.
I just want to put your mind at ease this morning as you testify. Just make sure you're comfortable and feel free.
Akalafta ye hakilo tenkunni ila sede yaro kono ye fan soto ikana fan deundi kana hakilo lo kukan ye la sede yaro ke anin kulu ye samba hakilo la.
Just assume that this is a conversation that we're having between myself and you.
Mutadam manko aitana atelebe kachaka.
We have taken all relevant steps to make sure that your identity is protected.
Yesilo lubeta le purka jeko iteme menti itemu jumale ti mokana wolong.
No problem.
There is a piece of paper before you, and that is where all your biographical information has been stated.
Kaito belari nyatilingola. Itemu menti itoni kontong ibodula anila ifong la fansum kibaro wole be safari ngo kaito bala.
I hear you.
You have chosen to speak in the Mandinka language, so I would urge you to wait for that interpretation.
Akwari yenyine mutakoi bedia mula Mandinka kangol to bitu sikari lamudo Mandinka na sorola.
Make sure your statements are brief so that the interpreters are able to follow you.
Ila kuma kamulu kane jamfandi ise suti yandi nyinkamala akanna soro sidi asisono ya akanna sorola alfanal bulu.
I hear you.
The most important thing to bear in mind whilst you testify is your duty to tell the truth before the commission, because that is what we are after.
Men kuma ya tajang wole mu be men kala I wakili dron ye tiling ye tonya dam mamfo katu nin commission be siru wala kama e be tonya le no masata kan.
I'll speak that, the truth.
As you testify today, the main focus of your testimony will be on your initial diagnosis as an HIV patient.
Ebi ila sede yaro nyin kono ko kumu menti wala be abola be nyi tan la ite ila alongo ko nyin HIV jankar kesolu bela wo asotota nyamen anin ala ko lanya amunta sede yaro kumu betar la lari wala kan.
Any treatment that you may have received,
anin inata jararo fasolu menu soto.
Your subsequent participation in the Presidential Alternative Treatment Program,
anin inatal dum president la nyi jaral programme nyi kono
what you witnessed there,
yemen CDAG,
the treatment that you received,
interfonata jaral façon men soto je,
and how that treatment was conducted and arranged,
andu wajararo fanang ya tamandi nyamin anin alata nyamin,
and what impact the treatment had on you and others that you were there with.
Wajararo fanang akulu natala nyamin ay mune sababu ite maila hadama yato anin ite ni menu fanalu benyo kanje jararo kan utumo.
At the end of your testimony, the commissioners will ask you some questions, and you will be given an opportunity to say any final remarks you may have.
Ning ela sedaro banta commissioner lumenu be sirin jan nimme yenyinin kar soto ibe umari wolu be nyinin kalale bitunno be botala ibina silo dila ite fananale ite fanan lefta kuma kangulu menu fola ila kuma ba kum fala kuma kangulu menu la ifanan sinaofu.
Are you comfortable? Would you like to start now?
Ko so ebe dame ko ebe ye fan soto le be parela le pour ka diamo damuta sai.
Yes.
Just kindly confirm for us again whether your biographical information is on the PIS sheet that is before you.
Follow wakaito membelari nyati lula je ete fangola fansun kumo kibaro le bije alafta ya tonya ya ndifo membe wakaito bala wole mtonyati bang.
Wole mtonyati.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Can you tell us when you were initially diagnosed with HIV?
Afonye wati jumale mu follow ya itandi telako HIV jango kesol le be jato kono.
Since I was diagnosed and now it's between 13 and 14 years.
Can you kindly confirm whether the place of your diagnosis is on the PIS sheet?
Akoy sikaito nyinjibe ya itandi tela damen ya foye damen ko nyin jankar keso be yelo kono fo wala soton tabang kaito nyimbala fa bijele.
Yes, it's there.
Can you tell us the circumstances under which you were diagnosed?
Afonye sai muneketa hanufo ite inata nyin kibaro fo en ka foko nyin jankar keso be yelo kono le asoton tanya dile.
I had gone to the hospital because I was sick. They tested my blood and they told me that I had a virus.
Please go ahead and tell us.
After they told me,
I
was given this information, I was unable to get up, so I sat down there for a long time. And then the guy who gave me the information came back and asked me, what's the matter? I said, behold, I too will die and I will leave my child who is still very young. And I do not know how I contracted this virus.
Can you tell us what virus you are referring to?
HIV
1 and 2.
HIV 1 and 2.
And why did you think that you were going to die and leave your children behind?
Akoma na yinyi muro soto tembo ko ebe fala le yedi mutukoma membe do yari mutumu.
Ko fimo jibele ko men yaron ko ya soto nyame ika ko ibuka chima mem tamira tendi amari buka tendi yeso fa.
I used to watch films and I got the information that those who contracted this never lived beyond 10 years.
And apart from that, do you know whether there was a cure to it or not?
Abitu fulan kola fo ina tanyilu ko boro be kere ne menka nyin jankaro jarabang.
At the time, I wasn't aware.
And apart from being sick, were you also under any particular condition during that time, physically?
Wotembo wo sasa kola meye samba lopitano to fokudo fanam bela le bang wotembo ila jato kono ila jata kende akono. At that time I was pregnant.
And was it during your routine prenatal visits that you discovered that you had the HIV virus?
Yalo nin kono be mola wati nin wati ikata lopitano to wo jubero la bitum wo jubero le samba lopitano to bang pour wotumo le nyin kibaro na ta 24 mune samba lopitano to no
tanu kay no
I went for
the prenatal.
Was it when you went for the prenatal that the test was done to determine whether you were HIV positive or not?
Amunta itata wo nos ko laje wotumo ko harje malu kata nos wati nin wati wotumo lo inata iyelo be tata nyin jankar kesolo jije.
Yes.
Did you receive any treatment after you were diagnosed?
Inata fen ko jankar kesolo nyimbe yelo kono inata jara ro folo yenno wono to bang.
There was no cure. I went until I gave birth, until my child was 1 month old. Then the child died.
Can you tell us why your child died?
So dindingi na saya yalo muna yala saya sabu.
I believe it was the virus which was the cause.
Did you receive any medication after you were diagnosed and that you were taking throughout your pregnancy?
Biri ya foyeko njankar kesobe yelo kono fodum inata adamu talele kaburo ludila njankar keso fana na kuwa kama bang.
Yes, at the time when I go for the prenatal, I used to be given Septrin.
Do you know what the Septrin was meant to do in your system?
Akafoyalon Septrin mum akamun kule tamandi ijato kono utumo foyalon ne bang.
Ko Septrin ni ami aka kurang le ate dinjo nyimbatandi na dal ni kono bel.
That if you drank the Septrin, it will ensure that the virus does not affect the unborn baby.
But what you are saying that your baby subsequently died, so that was not the case?
Between silang wairi yafuko dena nunyin na tabanne amunda between wo kumo amanke kuti meya lonko anata sababu.
Ntenga wala mira de nko sasa wale na wale ati na fodi ndio nyita motumole ngalon dal kurang asikeno abembalor.
That is what I believe, that it was the virus which led to the death of my baby.
And can you tell us what your state of health was after you had given birth and you continued with your treatment during that time?
Fanyeng ibala jato ila jata kende abe tembe jumale to nung utumo biri jirita foka pare utumo fanandung ibe boritala ila jata kende abe tembe jumale to nung utumo.
No, famang teribendal bimbe jirita be septre minka utumo man problem so na balot.
After I gave birth and I was drinking the Septrin, I felt no pain in my body.
Were you living a relatively healthy life then?
Munta tembo ila jata kende abe saharine fem mesotong mensike sasa kuti.
Yes.
And after that time, did you come to know of any information that was of interest to you?
Bobe kola fena ta kibar soton ne meya lonko asike kibarti ite sola tamenna meye nyabo.
Yes, that day we were seated in a room watching television.
Can you tell us when this was?
Afanye wo mu wati jumaleti nu.
That was the year that my baby died.
Do you remember the year?
Hakilo sasa mumutanole bang.
14 years.
It's 14 years now.
Please proceed.
Akwetendeng.
So I
watched and saw some people with Yaya Jammeh on television. That Yaya Jammeh can cure this disease within 2 weeks.
Which disease are you referring to?
Sasa jumale mote kaka menjara no lokum fulakono.
HIV.
14 years ago, according to our calculation, must have been around 2006 or so. Can you confirm that if you know?
Sanjitani nani komando niya konti tella kontiroto amunta obekanya na 2006 sangole foe fo abe onyale bang.
Yes, that's the way it is.
So after you heard this announcement from the ex-president Yaya Jammeh that he could cure AIDS, what else was said and what else did you see?
Ninkibaro ko la ka foko Yaya Jammeh ko ase ninkura mo jarano inata mune moy ani inata mune jefanan.
After that we went to his cure center. And we were also absorbed in.
Madam Witness, before you go there, I just want to take you a little bit back. We have information that Yaya Jammeh started his presidential treatment program around 2007. do you remember if it was 2006 or 2007 that you saw this video announcement?
Nyin kibaro soto ya Jammeh ala ujara roda mata 2007 samule kono. Yo bitum fo ila mira roto isa atonya yandiro. It kama mfoten 2006 lomba mfo 2007.
I think 2007.
2007.
Thank you very much. And apart from hearing Yaya Jammeh over the TV saying he could cure AIDS, did you see any other people in that video?
Ngamen kinyinti Yaya Jammeh moy kafo ate sinin kura mujara nole. Fo modulu fanali jele video television nyin kono yenyin kolu jedame.
Yes, I saw people.
And can you tell us whether the names of those people, or perhaps with the assistance of PSS, can you tell us the names of those people? Don't shout, don't say it in the microphone, she'll write it down, thanks.
So makoro ko acquiring mukullo quality wo molu men yeji je fo ise tolu fono kane fode bari fo ise tolu lonna bang ferobe kala pour wo tolu e fute tolu ma bari ay ba fala ha wala hani fo molu bi jele yemenu tolu long
For Rabia Tuba.
Akoy kana fo
mention the names.
Akoy kale tofo akoy kane tofa munta ite abesafelale membe dalaje bafla wala ya safe.
The PSS person in front of you will write them down. Just tell the names to her.
Umuso membe dalaje ibe tolu fla wala ya safe.
Have you been able to give those names?
Amunta yo tolu dino le bang.
Yes.
Can you tell us under what circumstances you saw these people that you've written down on the piece of paper?
Nin tolu menu safeta teng. Amunta yewlu yeje no yeje njeri nyale ma lume bejela.
Jele ibe futela e balo be ni yari ko kendiatal.
I saw them, they were presented, they looked beautiful, and they were declared as being cured.
And can you tell us who was declaring them as cured?
Afanye jumale ba fo kanko nyimmolu kende yatele e fangol lom fo jumale ba fo kan.
Dr. Mbo.
And what were they being cured from?
Amunta saying ibe jaraka kende yata mun kuran ne bela num fo kende yata.
HIV,
the HIV virus.
Thank you very much. And that must have been the first batch of the Presidential Alternative Treatment Program in 2007. Is that correct?
Numbara, bari asekeno wolle mo follow luti kafu follow me ya lonko jara rola president lo jaral silo kono menketa 2007 sango kono fo lembang.
Yes, that was it.
Can you tell us what you felt after you saw this video with the president announcing that he has a cure to AIDS and other people in that video also being declared as being cured from AIDS?
Saying ite iyo je nyadile yata nyadile briye nyimolu je inin president fintita nyin television to iba fo kanko itelu ninku musilang ye telijara le hanfo ikende yata sila itenata iyo je nyadile utumo.
Tefan computer la ye bori mi watu nkomba tungata ni tata tumondo abenjara da ngakende.
I also decided to go there to seek this treatment, that perhaps if he treats me, I too would be cured.
Why did you decide to do that, taking into consideration the fact that you've told us earlier that you were told that there was no cure to AIDS?
Munana saying ite wakilta purka na dungo jara rokono. Kato yenyi mfonye komando njanko, yenyi mfonye ne foloto ko, bori tekeri manka njankaro jara.
Aya Jammeh je abumo jara kan wo ken jara doctor bo no ye funtindi.
It was Jammeh I saw who treated people who have been paraded and declared as cured, and Dr. Mbu was also there.
Why did you believe that they could cure AIDS?
Munana ilata la ko nyildum isi nyin jankaro jara nole.
Mo balwa mo do ya fo ko ken jara en jaran ken jara ya fana e man ken ya ibita e ba flan fana e ben jara nga ken ya.
Well, if you see someone who has undergone a treatment and comes out and tells you that I am cured, and if you are also sick, you'd want to go and acquire the same treatment.
So you were absolutely convinced about this treatment and that there was a cure?
Amunda silang ilata le ko njara ro mukuleti me ya lonko woto silang aboro sotontele ni tata ifana bekende yale.
That was the idea I had.
And was there anything particular about the ex-president Yaya Jammeh that made you believe him?
Four. Kudo bijele ye menje wo president koto la kudo Yaya Jammeh hani fo dalilo le ya sabu ila atala kumakangola.
Because President Mume akate ati AIDS jarano.
Well, a whole president says that he can cure AIDS.
So it was because of his status and position, that's why you believed him?
Amunta ala makamu na la palaso wale landi ala nungutumu.
That is true.
And you said that you had decided to join his program. Can you tell us what process you went through in order to join?
Yeah, but yanyi mfanyanko e utumole ifana yinyi ngani yosoto purkate dabula jara ro nyinto. Saying anatake nyadile ye sila leta hanu fwe na ate dundi programu nyinko.
We went there. They took down our names. They admitted us. After they wrote down our names, they gave us a particular date on which we were to report to Kanilai.
Can you tell us when this was, this process of registration? What year did it fall?
Isafo nunye sanjumalo aliyenyi to safe oke lume yali to safe akata sanjumale.
It's the same year I told you, the same year that we were admitted.
Okay, thank you. That was the 2007.
Amund inumbara munda wala kata in 2007 samote yeje samomen.
After you had seen the first batch graduate from the program.
Bring ye mo follow lije findita teleto mo follow lumene yalonko ko ay jarale.
Yes.
And in relation to that video you saw, we would like to actually play it so that you would be able to identify those people who are in the video. We would just like to reassure you that this video is not going to be played in public. It's a private video for the commissioners to see.
Dalilo kanko yo ko menje teletonun a video le bijam sai ibe video play la le purinya yaje min kamala isa tonya yande ko ha nyimmolle ngani jenun wa lumme ya afintindi me ya kende han fo fana yin hammusu purkata dum jara rokono.
And with the assistance of PSS again, kindly just tell us whether or not you identify those people who are being named in the video. And then after we'll talk about what was said in the video. Thank you.
Momengi makoy munje membe dala je wala makoy ro kan bitun hanimbi be molu menu jela wonya ibe kumolu fulawole ye aninga nyanta men safela aye safe gokola alsina tentenka ko nyin diamu lafta nyinin kala kumolu menula.
I would also like to alert GRTS, QTV, and iAfrica, and all others that are broadcasting not to show this video. This is private. It's only for the viewing of the commissioners. Thank you.
Abelafila kanyin kibaro di GRTS la, QTV, iAfrica, aminyin kibarta la kotangolu menu baby jang, konyi mukuloleti, imanyang nyin video fintindila dula wodulato, pour kaitandi pour commissioner lu menu bi jang iba fintindela wo alifal la ko dam male kama.
Kindly play the video. Thank you.
We are delighted to be gathered here today in the motherland of His Excellency to witness yet another great event in the history of medicine. That is the official discharging of patients who were affected and infected by HIV. These patients, after undergoing His Excellency Dr. Yaya AGG Jammeh's HIV/AIDS treatment package, series of medical and laboratory investigations were conducted on them. Both abroad and in the Gambia, and found to be undetectable. That means no HIV/AIDS virus seen in their blood sample. They are today physically, mentally, and clinically fit to perform their socio-economic duties. Ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, diseases which were incurable in the 19th and 20th centuries are today remedied for. The beauty of medicine is the restoration of the sick to health. The patients to be discharged today are Usman Sow, Fatu Fadera, Fatu Kao, Dado Jao, Sulaiman Saya, Keba Sedi, Adama Sane, Yafai Ture, Maimuna Sane, Maimuna Sane, Tida Jiba, we just received results. received 2 results just yesterday. They are undetectables too. They are going to join the team. And they'll go back. They go back.
Usman Soti, Kabring, Abina Jara Rota, President Jammeh.
Can we be back on, please? Thanks. Madam Witness, were you able to have a look at that video?
Akosedo, for your video ninjube.
Yes, I watched it.
Can you confirm that that is the video that you saw in 2007 of the Presidential Alternative Treatment Program, Batch 1, that convinced you to join the program?
Ako fanyino video ti ye menjenun teleto wosango hanufo inata nyingani yo soto pe prugoto ifanambe wulale yeta nyin jara ro nyin wairi nyin ko iji ko nyil kende yatale fo nyil lembang.
Yes, these were the ones.
And can you also confirm that part of those who participated in this program are those names you listed out in the sheet just now with the PSS?
Ako fo hanimbi yew tolu menu safe wo kayto bala fo hanim be atew mo kilimul le fanal moldi menu findita nyim video to ten yemen jube sa inteng.
Yes, they are the ones.
Can you confirm that one of the statements that was made by Dr. Mbo in that video was that, according to his definition of undetectable, the virus being undetectable in an HIV patient is that you can no longer see the HIV virus in the blood of the patient?
Amunta Dr. Mboye kuma kamu memfo nyindiamo kona bota nyindiamo menateng ko ka foko imanje nkar keso nyinje nyimolu jato kono koteke wala yaitandi ko ninku musilang jankaro nyimbanta wulu jato balale fo mu kulet me ya lonko hanimbi te fonla jeroto wo tembo abe nyale ba yole jibeteng
tewako men nganje kay ngamero to nyalo wo kendiatale kat woto mun tebandu.
At the time that I saw this, I thought that they were truly cured because then I was not yet taking part in the program.
So according to what you saw in the video, it gave the impression that these people had been completely cured of HIV.
Munda sila yanyi video je tumo menalo ngwe hamodundi kono kotonya tonya nyimolo to ye jarale fo kendeata.
Ni mo ko kendeata kai ite sasa ko kendeata.
Because if someone says that they are cured, no, people will believe you because that is your sickness. And if you declare yourself to be cured, people will have to believe you.
Thank you very much. Let's just then move on to the process of registration. You went...
Bring it a dunna to safenin keta nyamen sayin kana wala maten sayin bina foto to wala.
You went through in 2007.
2007 sawn kono ya ito safe nyamen purka dunyin jara ro kono silang mfutata wala ma.
After that process, you were asked to go and wait.
Bring woto safe keta fo banta wotumole na ta fo pureta yebatu.
When were you called eventually to come and join the program?
Birin to safe batala ko ete batu wati jumaro inate kumandi puru yeta jara ro nyin damuta programo nyin.
Dr. Moyo mo to safe foka ba ko ko sai momo eta yilu tita don tides sababe abe momo kola ere number tuje.
Dr. Mbo took down our names and our telephone numbers and told us to go home and that he would call us in 3 days' time.
Do you know what Dr. Mbo's particular role was in the presidential treatment program?
Fayalo ne Dr. Mbo atelodu la muneti nung president wala o jara le programo nyinkon.
Dr. Mbo ka doko ke atole ka molta.
He used to work with Dr. Mbo. He would register people.
Who used to work with Dr. Mbo?
Jimale ni Dr. Mbo ka doko ke no tumo ela foroto.
Ani Yaya Jammeh.
With Yaya Jammeh.
Please go ahead and tell us what happened after.
Bitun tente ya fenye mune natake ukola.
Molta. Bidin molta.
After they admitted us,
they called
us in the night and told us to report to Kanifing in the morning.
Who are you referring to as us without mentioning the name of the person, please?
Ako hanni mammo to fode. Ako bari ka men ay ko molu ko mo ay ko molete danko.
What was your relationship with that person?
Wo molu mu jumañol lete ni denta munela nu.
Bo fa atafala na tan jaro la wala telon ke ba mateje. Atela ka mo du to safe.
The person too came for the treatment, but the person was the most elderly and used to take down the names.
I'm talking about the fact that you said that you had been informed about what you were to do by Dr. Mo and when to come back, but you kept on referring to us. Was it more than one person? Did you go with somebody?
Akabe men fokante wala yalo ka fele ntolu. Yo anu ye Dr. Mo la kumonyim fo barbitun sila ni ko ntolu ibe akenyinin ka wala la inin jumañol lem.
Don't mention their names, just confirm whether or not you were with someone.
E kane to fo bari ini misal kama ini menu tata nyola kenyinin ka wala.
Yalong ni ajon control tel man yalong control nata de mole to safe ulunga menna wala tin control.
The reason why I'm saying we is because on the day that the names were taken down, many people came to be registered, which is why I kept referring to us as we.
Thank you very much. Without mentioning anyone's name, can you tell us if you actually went with any particular individual to get registered, somebody who was also of the same status as you?
Ako khani mammo to fode barbitu lumme to safa be kala fayni modo fanan tata nyola le me ya lonko ate fanan nyin jankar ke so balale nyin kammala pour afanan is asita ya to safa fo more mo so don tale ni men tata nyola fay kunkilimul tata ibita to safa la to momen.
The PIS will help you to write down the name of the person and your relationship with that particular person so that they are not being identified.
Between Muslim be dalaje abe mako ile milim ammo sotonta ini men tata nyola men fanan tata jara rola woma mario men be dalaje abe de malale pourka to safe nyin kamala ay hanni ma to fu bar satara ketam moti na ini men tata nyola.
Can we get the interpretation, please?
No, she was speaking off mic.
She was off mic.
Can you put the mic on so that she can hear?
The day that we reported, I went alone. I found people there.
Thank you very much.
So
you went back home, and when were you subsequently called?
Ako bitun brin to safe botala yalo eseta sukonole inate kumandi wati jumale koteke.
Yes, to sabe iko tiri sabanyato ina.
They wrote down our names and they said that we were to report in 3 days' time. So the day before, we were called in the night and told to report the following morning.
And what happened when you reported the following morning?
Munanata ke bringo samo itata kata altata kate danku.
We atara telni mo jamal buje ni men bentalop tanor.
We were there with many other people, those that we went to the hospital at the same time. Some were Senegalese, some Guineans, some from Guinea-Bissau. We met with those people there.
In Gambia
and Gambians. All of us boarded the bus.
Can you just tell us the environment of the hospital on that day?
Afanye loptano kuna lume altate danko nya osomanda loptano toje jebenya dile nuwolu
filled with people from all these different regions in Africa.
Kadre molu fo molu ni melu bota ni banku jamalu kam mo findule ni inteligi karola jang je kata nya dile wolum
kai je hata ma siara ka do bi je wonnata ma soto van fo do bi je be kumbo kan ko ha man jara do soto.
The place was filled up with people. In fact, some came, but they were not lucky to be admitted, and some were even crying that they will not have access to this treatment.
And how many people were they being were being taken?
Say mojel sotonta ye menuta mene alonko ye itelle samba wulum kata jara rodamuta.
I wouldn't be able to tell you the figure now, but I can tell you that the bus was full. All the seats were occupied. In fact, some had to stand.
How popular was this program with members of the public?
Ninjara ni programu bria kumo kankula. Jama moli yaje nyadi la kita kutobori ngolti bamfo utumo yaje abenyadi la utumo.
Kita kutobori katni ta na ta kani filop tano je. Taxi abudu na mutobe na la do mo jama na ta je.
It was popular because at that time, if you went to the Kanifing hospital, taxis will be coming in, vehicles will be coming in. So people were coming in frequently. It was popular.
So a lot of people were convinced that indeed Yaya Jammeh had the cure to AIDS.
Amunta woto wenyine tandiko mo jamala tala nunko tonya Yaya Jammeh nyimboro soto le membe nyankaro jarala.
That is it.
So eventually when you went to the Sarakunda hospital and you boarded a bus, can you tell us which year this was?
Itu silang beral nata ben loptano to sumanda Sarakunda loptano to je hanfo lumme ngal bulata bosola. Nyin kita sanjuma le kono.
Sama menanga foedorong bari abenta July August mavon kato am rata Yaya Jammeh beta kam fenkola abeta kan li fora.
It's the same year I told you earlier on, but it coincided with the month of August. In fact, at the time, Yaya Jammeh was going on his annual leave.
And you had said that you were part of the 4th batch, isn't that correct?
Amunda nyum foko etebe kafomen kono wala kata kafuna nim jangoti yemenuta.
Yes.
Are you saying that the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th batch were all done in the same year, 2007?
Amunda ibenye fokanko kafufulo fulanjango sabanjango ni nani njango etebe menkono. Amunda atelbe dunta kono sankilimu le kono.
So building our body men fundita teleto ko Yaya Jammeh la jaro building ko mo.
After I saw those people who have been shown on television to have been killed by Yaya Jammeh, until we left the place, we have not seen anyone that was released.
Perhaps you did not understand the question. What I'm asking is that you had earlier said you were the 4th batch. Is that correct?
Yala akotumando lima fahama kama nyininka. Yalo yenyum folo nunko. Ititata kafunani njangu nyinde kona imenuta.
Yes.
That presupposes that there was a 1st batch, a 2nd batch, and a 3rd batch.
Amunta wenyine itandiko. Kafufolo bijele nun fula njangu bula tawul noma, saba njangu bula tawul fanan noma ateleketa nani njangu.
So if you had gone in 2007, then that means that all the prior batches were done in that particular year.
Amunda wole mnyindi ko natara yebe mfoko 2007 ita dunta wasangole kono woto kafufolo fula anin sabanjaw ni nani njango amunda wulu be dunta jara ronin kono atew sankilimo le kono.
Yalo ndenga mu do tarajele.
You know, we found some people there. Some also found us there.
So the batches were mixed.
Amunta alawo molu menu ketaw nya amunda kafolu nyile ka nyotra jele ka du nyoto.
Yes.
And you had also told us that initially you were promised that this treatment would only take 2 weeks. Is that correct?
Nyum fanam fanum ko ye alilahi din nyile la num folo folo to ko njaro be lokum fula doron netala.
That was what we heard over the television.
And can you tell us how long it took?
But silang brata lunta kono alnata wucheje lekije alnata watije lekije.
6 months.
So now tell us how this journey began. You said you were ushered into buses, and where were you going to? What was your final destination?
Silang afonye bitun kulu nata la nyoma nyameng kato yenyum foko yali bulandi boso kono le bri yali bulandi boso kono yali samba bitun kabo allawo tato kali bulandi boso kono kali samba kulu nata bulanyono manyadile.
Nto bulandi boso kono yen samba yedo nata do fanga boso saba wole fengete wole mo samba.
I think it was 3 buses that took people that day.
Where were you going to?
Albita ka yali samba dum mintole.
They took us to Kanilai.
And before you went on that journey to Kanilai, did you receive any kind of information about what to expect and how the treatment would be conducted?
Janni alisamba unyakata alisamba Kanilai. Fodo yenyin kibaru fali nako. Jara robe lari nyadi le albe nyini takila wala albe nyini tarla jara ro nyin kokono. Foyo kibaru di alla lebang.
No.
Was there any form of videoing or televising going on whilst you were boarding the buses at that time?
Lumme yali bulandi boso kono albe bula kam boso kono tumo na purkata fodu nyin camera tiolu nata jele purkali ta nyin kamala ka men fintindi teleto
camera nyi bidana nata e momoto kumandi ron e dum boso kono camera nyi belore.
The cameraman was standing and they were calling people's names. When they call your name, you will board the vehicle, and at that time the cameraman was standing there.
Was that something you consented to?
Umukuleti me yalon ko ifangole sontala diate yen bang.
We didn't know it that way.
So they did this without asking your consent.
Amunta iteli yokele drong andung imanali nyininka fo albeson na falte sonna akwala.
They never asked you anything.
Did you want to appear in public?
Nyindung adiate ne purka finti teleto nya jama moli ye jabang.
Many people were there who did not want to appear on television.
And what about you?
Ite fango kungodung adiate na bang.
Even myself, I did not want.
Okay, and why is that the case?
Munana iman lafika finti teleto nya.
Because
it's because of the way the sickness was described. That is why.
Was that because of the stigma attached to the sickness?
Amunta ni sasa te sironin toku ya membe dendingala wala ya kende imalla fi puru mol jama moli yeje.
Yes, that is it.
And did you consider that recording a breach of your privacy?
Amunda sila ya litawo nyaka alitawo kameramano bali takang amunda ninkumu umukantinya leti atelni ujara albunda tema.
Yes, that is it.
Did you make any complaint? Did you tell anybody that this is not something you wanted?
Fo inata nyi silo sotole kadia mumo e kafaye nko kawasia e wala kafo ko nyimuku letintelo malla fi melna ka molta kamera la tek.
Who would say so? No one will dare say so.
Why wouldn't they dare say so?
Munana mo te soton na mensi hanyila fola.
Because those we found there did not say so, so we would not say so.
And apart from those people who were televising you and those who were making arrangements and coordinating the whole program, ushering you into the buses, was there any form of security presence around you?
Molu kola molu meni alonko wale bali takan kamera la meni alonko wale ba ko no masata kan animo ko tangulu menu ma beta je pour ka tella kulu topoto fokabula boso la kali samba fodum wotembo kanto nin tankada molu bijele no menu be ko misali kamma police wala sojarul wala anyondo kula lu fol fonal ma beta be ngoto le bang
the paras were there and soldiers. Yes, they were the ones there that day.
Were they carrying any weapons?
The soldiers were dressed in their uniforms and the paramilitary were seated at the gate.
Did they carry any weapons with them?
No, they were not having guns.
Was it an intimidating atmosphere to you at all? Or did you feel safe and secure?
Kenya. Amunta ketanyine kama kopurka molu silandi ba mfodun ya jenya dile tekno.
So that no one goes out.
So you're saying that those soldiers were there to make sure that you did not leave?
amunta wala nyindi ko wala taroje wo sojaro wala nyindi mo kana finti kaboje katamba ka finti ko nyin kono.
Yes.
And it is correct that you consented to go on that program. You did it out of your own free will initially.
Amunta ndu nyile be keri nunko adiate fangale purka du nyin jararo kono ye prisila jata kende asoto andum wala na isonta purka du jararo nyin kono.
Yes.
But then once you entered the program, what you're saying now is that you were being prevented from leaving.
Amunta silambiri tata hanfo alidunta programu nyin kono inata kulu la nyamen amunta wenyine itandiko e malafi moyebo je mense finti.
And you were held against your will.
Amunta ninkumu dali yali mutajele alikorokan.
That is true.
So what happened when you got to Kanilai?
Sai mule nata kebra alfita Kanilai.
We alighted. We were given our beds, each to one.
Where did you alight in Kanilai?
Yali jindi mintole Kanilai fangoto.
Just close to his house, where the garden is.
Whose house are you referring to?
Jumala bungo.
Yaya Jammeh, his compound, Jammeh Kunda.
Is that the official residence of the president or his family residence?
Jedung Yaya Jammeh la badin kordalum jeti fodung ate fango kungola kordalum jeti.
I think it's the family compound.
And you're saying that beds were prepared for you?
And you foko ye larang lu dial la jele.
Yes, each to your bed.
And what happened?
We were given towels too.
What did
you ma?
We were there until afternoon time. We know we arrived in the evening, we spent the night. The following morning, we were given the medicine. They gave us cups also, each to a cup.
Before we start on the administration of the medicine, just tell us who was with you, who was part of this presidential alternative treatment program.
Jumanyo le bije meni alonko wolle dabe nyinjara ro kunya kono meni ba ado ko ke kan tumo jumanyo le.
I'm not talking about the participants but rather those who were administering the program.
Amafo menu nata jara rola de ako
those who were working with Yaya Jammeh.
Meni alonko wolle ni Yaya Jammeh be do ko la nungo tembo.
No sure.
The nurses?
Sorry?
The nurses.
Yes, the nurses, doctors, whoever else was working with him.
No soro doctor will call off and fomo do fanal bije la nimmen do ko la no menu da bije.
I soldier what soldier come on makole.
And the soldiers too, they usually assisted.
Menka boro di mola ansu.
The one that gives out the medicine, Ansu.
Ansu what?
Ansu nyadi.
Ansu Jammeh.
Ansu Jammeh.
Who was Ansu Jammeh?
Jumalong Ansu Jammeh.
It's Yaya Jammeh's relative. I don't know whether it's a son or a brother.
Do you know what his full name is?
Akufaya ato fongolona ato faringo ato timarengo.
Ansumana Jammeh.
Ansumana Jammeh.
Who else was there? You had mentioned Dr. Mbo previously. Was he also present?
Jumanyo lebije ye Dr. Mbo fanan to fole nun komando nun.
Dr. Mbo.
Yes, and Dr. Mbo as well. We came with a vehicle.
Did you meet Ansumana there or did he also come with you?
Ali Ansumana tarajele ba mfudun atelna atelenata nyola.
Ansumana too had a vehicle.
Who else was present?
No
sir.
The nurses?
Yes, please. Can you mention their names?
Yes, I know their names.
Please tell us. Are you comfortable telling us their names?
Yes, it's easy with me.
Please go ahead.
Awanjai.
Awanjai.
Nima, Auntie Nima.
Auntie Nima.
Nima Jaha, Baji, Nima Baji.
Nima Baji.
Jawara.
Jawara.
Do you know Jawara's first name?
Fue Jawara tof ya tolo ne bang. Katu Jawara mu konto ngolti.
Jawara fulolo tomu atolo Jawara konto malum bara tomu fulolo.
Jawara is the name, but the person is a fuller. I don't know the name.
The surname.
Okay, so Jawara is the name and not the surname.
Yes, awla nyinti ko Jawara le mo atoti bari ima konto ngolo.
Do fan bije Lamin.
There is one other, Lamin.
Do you know his surname?
Fue Lamin konto ngolo ne bang.
Sane.
Any other people you remember?
Hakilo sibula jumale kotan naje.
Hari, wodo nyinta tola bara te fan Lamin fulalondar.
I forgot the other one, but there were two Lamins.
You have already mentioned that Awanjai and Auntie Nima Baji were nurses.
Yenyu fulako Awanjai and Auntie Nima ulmuno so letinu.
Dr. Mbo was obviously a doctor.
Dr. Mbo womu doksaro letinu.
And Ansumana Jammeh was helping Yaya Jammeh with administration of the medicine.
Amunda Ansumana Jammeh le Yaya Jammeh mako boro lunyil dinyato.
What was Jawara and Lamin Sane doing?
Jawara and Lamin Sane wala doku wolbe mune ke kanun.
That is when they are massaging the men. They usually assisted Yaya Jammeh.
Thank you. And in this accommodation that you were the men and women separated?
Between Silang Ilumbara, Yali Giandi Damente, Yebu Memfo, Ilaram Dialaje, Musol Ninkelu, Yali Beke Nyokan Dinkra Kringle to Foyali Fatali.
Ndale bentema bari kew even ani musola bunkono namitaita kewla bunkono jonko ni untel bele dentara.
We shared the same toilet, but there was a door between where the women were and where the men were, but you had to pass through the women's area to get to where the men were.
And you said in the morning, you spent the night, in the morning you were given the medicine. Can you tell us where you were given this medicine? Did you change locations at any point?
Ako wairi alfutata je ikali ya suto laje le fo samole ye boro dialla fodo ye boro dialla dinkira jumale to fo yale bondi je le kal samba dula do to ka boro dialla bang fo dinkira to je fam ye boro dialla jele
ani boro yaji na jele.
No, we were given the medicine there.
And who gave you the medicine there?
Sa injumale yo boro fo dialla je.
Ansumana Jammeh.
Ansumana Jammeh.
At what point did you meet Yaya Jammeh?
Wati jumale dumu Yaya Jammeh fangona tafutali maji.
Uraro bimotara bunta boso kontatara durata monka boro mindame.
It was in the evening after we boarded the vehicles and go to his place where people usually drank the medicine.
Was it Yaya Jammeh or Ansumana Jammeh who first gave you the medicine?
Mem follow boro dialla Yaya Jammeh fangolong fo Ansumana Jammeh.
Ansumana Jammeh we boro di mol samanda juda iko mu juso abako jio.
Ansumana Jammeh was the one who gave us the medicine first thing in the morning, and they said that was juice. It was like water.
Can you give us further description of this juice?
Boro nye iko membe ko juice. Kuloro mumbo abenyadile boro nyumfang benyadile.
It's clear as water, but it was very bitter.
And how much of that were you given, and how was it measured?
Saying yo jio men dialla unyaka ming ya suma nyadile ya yiriko men dialla momondi ye memming asumang ya suma nyadile.
Ivem kabandi ngore boro nya abuka kunje fa kasonye.
If you should empty the content of that cup into the small avian water bottle, it will be more than it.
And you said it was very bitter.
Yes.
What was the smell like?
It did not have a smell.
Were you told what this medicine was going to do?
Foya fale no boro wo nafamu muneti abe munekelalla.
iko ngami ya iko ya jamele adire ya lonte as del ngade molbe yami enti fana e mol kumande ko alta boromi.
Well, for us, we were just given the medicine to drink, and we were told that it was from Yaya Jammeh, and others drank, and I also had to drink.
Did you understand it to be one of those medications included in the treatment that would cure you of HIV/AIDS?
Fodo yeyin fahamle ko wa fanambe borol le kono ali nyanta minnu minna je me ya lonko wala bali jarala kanyin HIV jankar ke so bondali bala.
Ansma wa for ako borol kar je ka ni tala je ba boro borni ya dila do itina jarolo la ya itini karo kala ba minna le do.
That was what Ansmana said, that it was the medicine.
And
actually, when you go there as someone seeking for treatment, whatever medicines they gave you, you will just drink.
Thank you very much. And when was the next time you took another medication after that?
Inumbara biriwo sumanda bori mi botala wati jumalam ko takal nata boro mi.
Tata furaro mo kondo daje tata furaro.
We had lunch, and when evening came,
mo sama ya Jammeh bulo ma fanjara Kanilai kon.
They took us inside Kanilai, close to the bushes.
Ko jelo ala bori min dulati.
And they said that was the place where people used to drink the medicine.
Ay mol massage jele.
That was where he massaged us.
So this was not in a building, is that what you're saying, or was it in a building?
Aw munta o dinkira amanka ko bungo kono lom jeti fodu fananketa bungo kono toleti.
Je fanan bungo le bije bare be last amantara sade kono tele be last be wulo le kono koma Kanilai kono.
That was a building, but it was the last building. It wasn't within the settlement. It was far away, far away from the main Kanilai settlement.
And do you know what that particular building was being used for? Did it have any particular name or anything like that?
Ko bungo fodu yalon ya ka muneke o bungo kono dalilo mu munete fodu je fanga to soton ne bay ka je kumandi men.
Ko je la for drying floor ba mal.
Drying
floor.
Drying floor.
Sorry?
Drying floor, I heard.
The name is called drying floor.
Yes, drying floor.
Yeah, that's what
is that an English word?
Amunta itela moyroto angale kuma kangulo woti bam fodum.
Drying floor. I will.
Drying floor, that was what was said.
Bambol ni fenga bambol be jele je fenko so ko pulo ten. Bambol ka tara jele ani ñew.
There was a pool which had crocodiles and fish as well.
So it was near the crocodile pool and a fish pond.
Amunta jele be bambol la dinkira nyimbala ñelu fanalu be damento.
Yes.
And that is how you would normally identify the building, or were there any other identifying marks on the building?
Amunta silang ay kawo bungo kumandi wala labang fodun taman ser dolu bijele mosi bungo nyen na ko taman ser no men.
Te malunda yalla motat mu jela bumba be je bako nyim bungo te mo dunta jele.
I don't know, but when we went there was a big building just as this one. We got into it.
Okay, thank you. And you said this is the place where basically you were being massaged.
Inumbara amunda wo bungo kono jele fana moy ka molu balon nyabu.
Yes.
And was this massage supposed to be part of your HIV treatment?
Amunda wo nyaburo fanan. O fanan da be alla HIV jararo le kono bang.
That was what I saw.
And as an AIDS patient, have you ever been given a massage as part of your HIV treatment when you were going to normal hospitals?
Amunta wato men albejara rota kan l'hôpital dolu nyil kono fo wo nyon jaral façon ko ku façon kilmule kal yewlo fanan to bang fo dum ko Kenya nyim fatata.
I have never seen that anywhere else except Kanilai.
Indeed. And what did this special massage consist of? What was being done to you and by whom?
Sai nyaburo ka Kenya dile jumale fon ka nyaburo ke anin aka Kenya dile.
Ya Jammeh wala ka fa mutore ko e wurang e baye wuru nyame.
Yeah, Jammeh was the one who usually asked the women to undress just as they were born. You will not have even earring, nothing on your body, and then you will lie down.
Would you have underwear?
Ako fo duma fen katarele le membe ko duma kurto wala duma fano.
Only the towel that you tie around your waist.
And then what would happen? Where would you be laying on if you were lying down?
Muna kana bula onoma ike ilandi mintole ka fo yela dami.
They will spread a bed sheet on a table. You will lie on it. You will lie.
And you will not cover yourself. That's how you will lie down.
On your stomach or on your back?
Ike biti kono le kam fo ike janne.
You will lie on your back.
Tell us what he would do.
Afonye sila niye lawo nya akana muneke.
You will come and take the medicine and massage you. You will touch all parts and then you will lie flat on your stomach. You will massage you, including your head, your ears.
Would your private parts be included in that massage?
Fo massage ro abuloka futa ete mari nyato balale bang.
It touches all parts of your body.
And how did that make you feel? Were you comfortable being touched in that way?
Well, it's just no choice. No choice, but nobody wants such thing.
And apart from that, you said it was also done in the presence of others.
Dr. Mbo was always present.
What about the security apparatus of the president? Were they also present?
Soldiers, Pa Ali, and others.
And these were male soldiers, I suppose.
Yes.
And how long would this massage go on for? And can you tell us if you remember what kind of ingredients were used in what you were being massaged with?
Ando wonyaburo afonyen akawati jelleta aning akamunnimuneta kamenkali balajato bala purkali balo nyabu.
Boro yimbeja fun kantar de bar na dum te nyakono e nyaka de min fam aka janile.
There is a medicine which has a very foul odor, but when it gets into your eye, it used to irritate your eyes.
So he would even put it in your eyes? Is that what you're saying?
Ako nyimboro nying amunta akafute inyamale bang.
Kenya kule ke kunga be mose balo be.
You used to wash your eyes, your face, and put ointment on your head.
Yes, go ahead.
Ten.
After some time, you'll be asked to get up and sit. You will sit on the table there. He will ask you to stretch forth your hands for him to pray. And when he's done, you will wipe your palms on your face.
What kind of prayer was he conducting?
Well, he knew what he was reciting.
You don't know, you didn't associate it to any particular religion?
Amunta malong amun barala akaw kuma kanul men fo dina juma mo safono mun dina juma lela kan moti
At that time you wouldn't be able to tell, because at that time we were very unhappy.
Do you know what language he was speaking?
Yalo faka kam fason juma le fanam fo
He was speaking in Jola.
Do you understand Jola?
I don't understand Jola.
Do you know what was included in the ingredient that made this medicine have such a foul smell?
Fayalon bay ka muneke nyimboro kono maya kende aka wo sera jawo sotong ko yafu nyami.
Nyimboro aka ku yamal kafun jede.
He used to mix up a lot of things in that medicine.
Would you happen to know any of the ingredients?
Fa isa lonno le akaw ku jamalu meno kafun nyoma hanna be kala fenkilindi fa isa lonne bang.
Did it smell like anything in particular?
Ko misali kam asero mune sero simulia itefe.
Wala jokeje.
There was garlic
Bambuturo.
and shea butter.
And
other things, but I don't know. But these two are usually there. And also he will tell you that he will not take bath. We were there for 3 months and the soap never touched us.
Wow, this is very interesting, Madam Witness, but unfortunately it's time for the break, and we will have to continue afterwards, and you will tell us what else was done to you during this treatment that you received in Kanilai. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. It's time for the break.
Betul ako enumbara na dahawato sitam bendala domandi mbari mbe murula nan bari yeda men fote mo mukuleti me ya lonko asike moyo kumpa kuoti bari betul mbe murula nan mbita dahala.
Thank you, Council. Yet another shocking thing that the President of the Republic of the Gambia moves into naked women, strange, massaging them, and then from there on to reading verses from the Quran and praying for them. Shocking. We will take a 30-minute break and then come back at 12 noon. Thank you. Meeting is adjourned.
Enjoy amazing features with the new DTT decoder by X-Caf. Watch television in high definition and excellent sound quality. Watch Gambian channels such as GRTS, QTV, Star TV, Paradise TV and MTA with one decoder, all for free. That's not all. For a monthly subscription of $510, you get 60 international channels from your favorite football leagues, news, African movies, telenovelas, cartoons and much more. Get the decoder for $2,040, which comes with free installation, 24/7 customer and technical support all year round, and 1 month free subscription for only $510 thereafter. Get the decoder at X-Caf Gambia, located at Hendon Court Building, former Dream Park, Senegambia, or through approved dealers. For more info, call 446-1060 or 446-1061. The world is at your fingertips with the X-Caf DTD decoder. Hello Gambia! Your television experience is about to be transformed to the next level. Enjoy amazing features with the new DTT decoder by X-Caf. Watch television in high definition and excellent sound quality. Watch Gambian channels such as GRTS, QTV, Star TV, Paradise TV and MTA with one decoder, all for free. That's not all. For a monthly subscription of $510, you get 60 international channels from your favorite football leagues, news, African movies, telenovelas, cartoons and much more. Get the decoder for $2,040, which comes with free installation, 24/7 customer and technical support all year round, and 1 month free subscription for only $510 thereafter. Get the decoder at X-Caf Gambia, located at Hendon Court Building, former Dream Park, Senegambia, or through approved dealers. For more info, call 446-1060 or 446-1061. The world is at your fingertips with the X-Caf DTD decoder. Hello Gambia! Your television experience is about to be transformed to the next level. Enjoy amazing features with the new DTT decoder by X-Caf. Watch television in high definition and excellent sound quality. Watch Gambian channels such as GRTS, QTV, Star TV, Paradise TV and MTA with one decoder, all for free. That's not all. For a monthly subscription of $510, you get 60 international channels from your favorite football leagues, news, African movies, telenovelas, cartoons and much more. Get the decoder for $2,040, which comes with free installation, installation, 24/7 customer and technical support all year round, and 1 month free subscription for only $510 thereafter. Get the decoder at X-Caf Gambia, located at Hendon Court Building, former Dream Park, Senegambia, or through approved dealers. For more info, call 446-1060 or 446-1061. The world is at your fingertips with the X-Caf DTD decoder. Hello Gambia! Your television experience is about to be transformed to the next level. Enjoy amazing features with the new DTT decoder by X-Caf. Watch television in high definition and excellent sound quality. Watch Gambian channels such as GRTS, QTV, Star TV.
Domoro kadiate
boy janno Sikes restaurant
e sai nakko be ninna dimbal nimba domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kendema bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de te ka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo pendil lon dunia kono domoro betama nyillom international o toda number 1
amanke ba domoro jandama
esa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
e oto sa nakko be mu Sikes restaurant
dafa nan janna mu yak ni manje dorom bijam
aban
Sikes restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Stewart Co Solicitors, a legal excellence firm in London that can help you with all aspects of your legal work. If you are looking at immigrating to the United Kingdom, Stewart Co can help you to set up business, buy houses in the UK, and will deal with all your legal works from start to finish.
For all your general immigration work, we can help you with that as well. If you apply for any form of visa, whether student visas, settlement visas, marriage visas, or a child wanting to come to the United Kingdom to settle with the family, we can help you to achieve your goals.
Stewart Co Solicitors, a legal excellence firm specializing in conveyancing, immigration, litigation, family law, personal injury, licensing, no win, no fee. Contact us today at www.sk-solicitors.com.
We have all the answers for your beauty quest, all the means to purify you.
Welcome to Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Dalal lañ ak Jammeh, the Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Mbal Diala, Skincare Plus of the Gambia. But where we're going to start with is one of our star products, 55H Plus Paris. We do have 4 different formulas of 55H Plus, starting from the Harmony Carrot product to Efficacate Replicate to Multi-Action and also the formula that is perfect for those that are suffering from acne. The second product I am going to introduce you guys to is our milk protein, which is an excellent product. Main ingredient in this product is alpha hydroxy, which is known to be clearing the skin in such a beautiful way. Now, moving right along, we're going to move to another star product of ours, which is Lighten Up. We do have Lighten Up Regular, Lighten Up Plus Regular, and Lighten Up Gold. Lighten Up Gold is indeed a star product. Bii moom dafa nekk product boo xam ne dundee never have enough of it in stock. It literally just jumps out of our shelves like at the speed of lightning. Lighten Up Gold. We're gonna get to talk a little bit more about Lighten Up Gold in probably another edition. My brand, my favorite brand, or my ex-favorite brand, that is, because I have switched now, is QEI. We do have 4 different formulas of our QEI brand. Oriental, képp ku ma xam QEI Oriental nga ma xamee. Man product bi rek ci laa daan kontaan waaye léegi nag switch na loolu nañ ci waxaat ci kanam tuuti rek. Oriental anti-aging, perfect pour koo xam ne you're over 40. li tax mooy it has argan oil in it. Argan oil ñëpp xamee nañ ko ci anti-aging. Bu loolu passé QEI Gold moom mooy QEI brand bi nga xam ne moo gën a ees in the entire QEI range. Mom tamit daf laa jox a very nice golden complexion. So amee ay cere am ay problem skin, this will be your go-to product. QEI Privilege moo nekk ni baax na lool si ko doon diw sa yaram yaaxu nga bëgg a defaraat xam nga rek def dem baax teg ko ci yoon. QEI Privilege war naa doon sa xarit. QEI Multi Action. Mom, but they like the almond products, almond oils. B is what we will recommend to you. We get our products directly from Paris. Paris products comes directly from the manufacturer. François Bidon, Mom can introduce. Amal nañ the Royal Excellence Carrot. Mom mi nga xamne mom mo gëna popular in the entire François Bidon family. Amal nañ len ko. Amal nañ len Puissance at amal nañ len Extreme Tamit. Bu loolu weesoo glow yaa ngi nii glow kenn du ko introduce moom a star product la obviously all the time ñu ngi ko am in stock. Recently bii mooy coow li Diamond Glow moom la xale yu jigéen ñi di wóor tay yu yëpp anti binta gaay Diamond Glow kañ la Diamond Glow di ñëw well coow jeex na fi mu nekk nii Diamond Glow is back in stock. For the past couple of days, xam nga rek parel kër Fatou beeg yooyu maa ngi switch to Express Glow. Xala expressal rek xala glowyal rek moo nekk nii mooy lightning fast glow product bi nga xam ne diwoo ko rek within a week rek am the glow you've been always dreaming of. The most popular glow mooy lemon glow. Bi mooy the most popular one amongst all the glow lines. Lemon glow bi moom moo gën a popular moom lañ dee gën a jaay. But nag ci gàttal amal nañ leen the entire glow correction from Diamond Glow to Extreme Glow, Pure Glow, Cocoa Glow, Lemon Glow, Express Glow, and obviously Carrot Glow. So loolu passé xam naa ne war ngeen a xam by now ne ñun ñooy represent HT26 Mr Paris ñun ñoo lañ fi nekkal fii si Gambia ñoo lañ indil glutathione product bi mooy seen product bi gën a ees made out of glutathione. Some products amuñ hydroquinone, glutathione la am. Glutathione mooy the new ingredient bi nga xam ne moom la skincare companies yëpp di tiitaroo daal ku defarut glutathione rek definitely yow nekkuloo ci yëf yi. So glutathione moom laa nekk di use from last month on. And du la xeesal pecc waaye nag dafa setal sa yaram dafa génne all the imperfections which we all have du la weexal tal waaye dafa liisal sa yaram nooyal ko nepp moo nekk nii am nañ the entire collection amal nañ leen lotion bi amal nañ leen cream face cream eye cream what is this one amal nañ leen glycerine amal nañ leen sax a glutathione product boo xam ne pour lunette la moo nekk nii su loolu passé amal nañ leen the glutathione vitamins seen vitamins yi ñoo nekk nii one a day nga ko jël and not only ne dafa leeral sa yaram but it's a very good anti-aging antioxidant anti-aging vitamin la ci gàttal oil si nekk nii HT26 benn tey rek ñu ngi ci HT26 amal nañ leen 8 different kinds of oil from virago oil to carrot oil lemon oil name it in skincare oil am nañ ko seen oil si is not only for skin but mun nga use oil si for your hair and some are for your entire body góor ñi indil nañ leen a moisturizer who says na diwi jigéen rek lañ dee jaay xam nga rek yéenay suñ xarit buñ defaree jigéen yi foog yéen tamit ñu sóoraale lañ amal nañ leen a very very good moisturizer very hydrating from HT26 du la xeesal du la leeral dafa ànd rek nooyal sa yaram HT26 benn tey waxoon naa la ni ñoo fi nekkal HT26 seen Topsy gel line bi moo nekk nii bii pour koo xam ne la waruloo xeesal really waaye leeral rek nga bëgga leeral nooyal mooy bii mooy HT26 Topsy gel tamit amal nañ leen the entire collection and then moving right along benn tey ñu ngi si HT26 waxoon naa la ni ñun ñoo fi toogal HT26 ma ca Paris HT26 amal nañ leen almost like 9 different collections from them preparation bi moo nekk nii amal nañ leen anti-tache usoon naa ko a couple of months ago actually about 3 months ago moom it says it all the name says it all it is anti-tache soo ko use doo am benn tache at all doo am any spot at all on your skin moo nekk nii du xeespec waaye nag almost xeespec la in my world and then amal nañ leen vegetarian boo amoon stretch mark te mu jaaxal la lool dafa fekkut nga ñëw skincare plus vegetarian line bi mooy pour stretch mark mooy pour réew so garabi réew ñi ne ko doon laajte amal nañ leen ko from the laboratories of skincare plus Paris from HT26 Paris that is yes I can't wait for skincare plus Paris anti-aging caviar seen caviar line bi HT26 seen caviar line bi is geared towards anti-aging loolu mooy su dee yaa ngi jéem a gis signs of aging and you want to get rid of them wrinkles age spots or whatever it is the caviar line is highly recommended for that kind of individual benn tey ñu si HT26 amal nañ leen tamit another line of product bu ñoo ooyee white essence ñam 5 different formulas lañ am bi gën a fort ci white essence mooy expertise moo nekk nii moom moo laa weexaltal moom mooy seen strongest formula the second strongest formula in white essence mooy caviar dina la xeesal ba pare tamit it has anti-aging properties as well because of the caviar extract bu loolu passé the third most lightening product from white essence mooy the perfection bee nekk nii xet gi neex na lool and very nice on the skin bu loolu passé the fourth most lightening product mooy Rapporteur bi mooy seen fourth lightening product so su dee da nga am just a black beauty a natural black beauty nga bëgg a ko maintain but nga bëgg a am just that kind of glow then I will recommend the transparent mom the name says it all it is basically just very transparent ku nekk mën na ko use as long as your goal is just to maintain your natural complexion moo nekk nii transparent amal nañ leen the entire line the soap the lotion the oil the face scrub and the mask
your one-stop shop beauty station. We have all the answers for your beauty quest. All the means to beautify you. Skincare Plus.
Misbe Designer Outlet is the #1 quality and affordable stop shop for all your needs. Get your evening dresses, suit and ties, office wears for both ladies and gentlemen, beach wears, sport wears, pure leather shoes for men, quality belts, bags, heels for our beautiful ladies, original perfumes, accessories, and a lot more. Find us at Kololini Road opposite Gaddafi Mosque at the Aqua Preacher Station, or call us on 295-3411 or 764-2486. Misbe Designer Outlet. Shop right, look good.